Hey guys, and welcome to another update of the Team Carvin Minecraft server. And I'm actually pretty excited. I've got quite a few updates, new features, and a lot of new stuff. And here we are at the spawn. As you can see from far away, Phantom Girl 22 is actually working on some Halloween decorations, and it looks pretty awesome. I think that's actually a decent spot for doing seasonal decorations, so I might actually keep that spot for that. There's a little ghost, pumpkin, candy basket, of course jack-o'-lanterns. So this could be here for probably most of the month at least, and it's pretty cool looking. A little giant pumpkin over here. Alright, so let me show you what's new here at the spawn. There's actually quite a few new things since the last update. Well, actually, it's pretty much just this town hall over here, as we like to call it. And this is just for moderators. This is where we're gonna meet whenever we have some sort of discussion to do. And I've actually installed a plugin. It allows us to talk privately. And even if you're an officer or another moderator, that unless you're inside the meeting, you actually won't be able to read anything that we type. So even if you have social spy, it won't matter. And let me show you what it looks like inside. Most of you actually won't get to come inside, so I think it's only fair that I show you what it looks like. And this was built by Adolf the Penguin, by the way, so he did a pretty awesome job. It looks really neat. And it's going to be pretty useful. Just kind of a place for us to meet and chat whenever we have to. I've kind of always wanted to do that, so why not? It's Minecraft. Go ahead and close it. And by the way, I believe moderators have access to this. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, and you guys won't be able to come in here. There's iron doors. It's protected, so you can't come in. Only moderators can. And yeah, so that's it for that. Looks pretty awesome. Try to get a view here. There's offices here on the side as well, so you can see through this hole. And I told Adolf, make it very detailed, make it really nice to look at, and he did just that. There's just a lot of work in here. These pillars are pretty awesome, actually. They're really neat. I've never seen anything like these with a light in them, but they look awesome. They're great. I like them. And there's another office up here as well. And yeah, he was pretty detailed about it. So let's see what else is new. Well, that's it for. Okay, I've got one for you. So I've added something called Mario Craft, and this was totally random. I mean, I was just playing survival mode one night, and all of a sudden, Mario came up for some reason, and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be awesome to make like a Mario scroller type thing? And yeah, we started working on this. A lot of this was K-Comp. He's helped me a lot with this, and had a few testers. Pat helped, Adolf helped, Eli helped with the redstone work. I actually got a plugin specifically for this. It refills dispensers unlimitedly. So yeah, this is what it is. It's Mario Craft. And you just go in, and there's a ton of stuff in there. It's very hard. It is not run by Warzone, the plugin that runs these Warzones over here. So that means if you die, you don't get your stuff back. There's just nothing here. It's very likely that you will die in the first time. So I don't recommend bringing your items, but it is fun. There are a few rules: no flying, no god mode, and no exploding. So I mean, exploiting. Of course, exploding is pretty bad, so don't do that. But anyways, it is 1 block wide, which goes with the Mario theme, obviously. Uh, Decoration's pretty awesome. You know, you play it as you would Mario, and it's actually, well, I actually have fly on, so it makes it very difficult to double jump. But you get the idea. There's a few hidden things. I'll show you one of them. It's not really hidden, but you come down here, and the whole point of this is that obviously you have to beat it, and it's fun. But you also get little stuff, like there's a slight perks. As you can see over here, there's a little button that you hit, and it drops down XP. Now it also launches, there's a few things here. There's a instant damage potion, and there is a poison potion, which this is to prevent you from cheating, from just like spamming XP. So you don't always get XP. You can also get a silverfish spawning or a blaze. So here's the bottle, and you can do this as many times as you want, but chances are you're probably gonna die if you just sit there and spam the button, which I don't recommend doing. Yeah, there's a few booby traps, a few hidden secrets, and here's one of them actually. Come down here, go through the water. Not gonna show you how to do that, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And from here, you can actually try to jump, get to the ladder. If you do, you actually get an extra perk, which is an emerald. You can get quite a few emeralds. I went on my survival account, and I got about 4 one time before I started to die. But I had very nicely enchanted diamond armor. So, and actually a few potions that I used to try to stay alive while I did that. So it's not easy. I'm trying to make it as anti-cheat as possible. So it's pretty neat. And once you're done, you just come down here and you right click the sign, and it brings you back over here. Which also brings me to my other update, which is that I've added a new warp point, and it is /warp victory road, and that brings you right over here. So also for the Mario Kart, there's a viewing area, spectator area. You just walk down here and you can watch somebody play. Obviously you start from over here, and I'm thinking about doing a sort of a, that was weird, I should probably fix that. I just walked off the thing here. So I'm thinking about doing a little Mario event, I guess I can call it, and stream it live or record it, and sort of have like Mario theme music playing in the background, and just kind of watch somebody try to go through this. So it's pretty neat. I really hope you guys liked it. The guys that helped me work on this, we did a lot of work on it. So, gotta fix this one too, looks like. So yeah, I got a really good response out of this, and as soon as I put it up, you guys were totally digging it, and that is awesome because it means that I can do more stuff like this, and you guys are gonna totally love it. Which I do plan to do it more. I don't know if you have any ideas. Just let me know what else I can do. I've got a tech working on a hardcore thing, which is very hardcore actually. It's gonna be neat. I actually can't wait for it. But it might take a little bit since he's only able to get on so long. And that's gonna be it for the new features, I believe. I sort of got some notes here I'm checking. So one big thing, finally, the Hunger Arena is ready. Yes, I've said it. It is finally ready. I'm super excited about that. You do /warp Hunger Arena to get to it. And as I mentioned before in my previous video, I actually used a preset map just so I can go ahead and start this, and it works pretty good. Tribja has done an awesome job getting this thing to work for us, also somewhat customizing it for our server, and which means that once you warp to this map and once you're in Hunger Arena, you're actually going to be able to fight each other without you getting that permission error from War. So it is awesome. and it tells you here what you have to do, slash join to join. And then now you obviously you have to have more than one player. You have to have at least 2 and up to 24. And what I have done is I've finally given the staff members a little bit a more usefulness as far as commands is. They've always asked me for more commands that they can use, and finally I have found one, and that is the ability to start Hunger Arena games, which means that once there's enough players over here and you guys are all ready to go, you ask the staff member to start the game, and he or she will be able to. They're gonna have that permission to do so. Obviously, this means that regular members can't do it, and that's just it's really because I mean I don't really have a actual reason for that. I just think it's neat that you give staff members the ability to do so, and yeah, it makes it better because yeah, Hunger Arena it requires me to add a whole new map, which is a whole new feature. Now that brings me to my next point, which is that I will be charging a fee for entering the Hunger Arena. I'm not going to make it as big as I was going to make it. I was going to charge 250 for the warp itself. That's not including actually joining the game, so actually if you just warp to here, it's going to charge you. And obviously it's going to be free for VIPs and moderators, but yeah, I don't know what the fee is going to be exactly. I'm going to go out and say maybe, I'd say 100. I think I can do 100, because that means if a new player joins on the server, they start off with 200 and all they want to do is play Hunger Arena. Well, they'll be able to try it out twice because it's 100 each time, but then after that they're going to have to start playing Minecraft in order to earn some money and play again. So I think that's very fair. I'm going to go and set to 100, and I will put up a sign, a warp sign at the spawn somewhere that you can right click, or you can just type in /warp Hunger Arena like I just did earlier. And also, right now all the chests in the map haven't been discovered, but the plugin Hunger Arena finally records chests as soon as a player finds them. So if you get a message saying, hey, you found the chest, it's been recorded, that's totally fine. Unless you get this out in the map world, and then it's a pretty big issue, and let me know. But otherwise, this map is ready. Like I said, it's ready to go. I will be testing it out a few times today. I'm ready to have some fun in here, and I think that's gonna be it as far as new features. I will be posting up the commands for this on the website, and commands to a few other things. And also, Player of the Month. Finally, today is the 30th, and tomorrow I believe it's the 1st of October, which means tonight I will be closing the poll. And right now it's pretty lopsided. We've got a Gummy that's got like 15 votes, and then the next person in second place only got like 5 votes. So yeah, it's pretty lopsided right now. But that's cool, it's no problem. If you haven't voted, just go ahead on the website and vote before the end of the day, because I will be closing the poll and I will be choosing the Player of the Month. And about a week from now, I will be starting the thread again to nominate Player of the Month for next one. So make sure you do that. And let's see what else. Okay, so after this video, I'm also going to work on the snapshot video for the latest snapshot. And the new snapshot doesn't really have anything new. Someone did point out that I forgot to go over a few things on the last one, so I will do that as well. One of them is that the beacon has a new look to the light, the beam of light that goes up, so I do want to check that out. And I think on the latest snapshot, the only new thing, I think it was mostly fixes to lighting, which some people reported having issues with stair lighting and slab lighting, and I think they fixed that. So I don't know, I'll make it. It should be really short if you want to check it out. Should be longer than like 3 or 5 minutes at the most. And I think that's gonna be it for now. Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. I do have something on the website to show you that I was working on last night. Let me go ahead and switch monitors. Okay, so here's the website, and under events there is a page called free loot, which I don't know if that's what I'm gonna keep it named as, or if I'm gonna keep it under events. But for now, this is where it's at and what it's called. And you go ahead and click it. And what it is if you want a few free items, you can come on here. It tells you exactly what to do. And this is not only good for you, but it's great for the server because it helps us get promoted as far as advertising and all that, and brings in more members. So if if you feel lonely on the server, you want a few free items, you want to bring more people to the server, definitely come to this page. It's really easy. The easiest one to do is actually this one down here, which you don't even have to register if you're not registered. For this, you get 20 bottles of enchanting, which are XP bottles, of course. And the instructions say the objective is to vote for the server. And the instructions are go to this website, and on the right side there is a green button that says vote for the server, and blah blah blah. So short version is you click it, you're here, and all you do is click right here on this button. You type in your in-game name exactly as it is. So let me do my survival mode account. Then you type in. Now I don't know if it's gonna let me because I've already registered my IP. Yep, this is I did. So you can do this once every 24 hours, I think. It allows you to do it, and what it does is it'll over here in a couple minutes, it'll actually show who has voted. It'll show a little picture of the skinhead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check this every day, every 24 hours. See, here I am. I'm gonna check this every 24 hours and see who's here, and I will reward you with 20 bottles of XP. So that's that. And there's other items you can get. I will be adding more stuff and maybe changing up the items later on, or adding more items as a reward. But that's gonna be it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.